Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Gary Nesty. I'm an optometrist. Been an optometrist for over 30 years, and you will know by the end of this video why I quit being an actor when my mom and dad quit taking home videos. Back in 1994, being an outdoorsman and a sportsman, I decided that I needed to start a sunglass company that would cater to the outdoorsman, to the outdoors enthusiast, to the outdoor sportsman, and address the problems that are faced by the outdoorsman and the outdoor sports enthusiast, and actually design things to make you perform better in your chosen sport. About 3 years ago, I was contacted by some tennis players who were aware of my polarized fishing glasses, and they asked me to design some glasses for tennis that would help them perform better on the court. So I questioned them about what was needed. I questioned them about the type of problems they were having, and based on what they told me, I started to design some frames, lens tints, to help them perform. We did about a year's worth of testing, and after a year of testing, we introduced our Leverage Series performance sunglasses for tennis. Applied for a patent during that process. Everything's going smoothly there. We have no reason to believe that we won't be awarded a U.S. patent on this tennis tent. Basically, the tent, I used my knowledge of optics, filtration, transmission to design a base tent that would allow the tennis player to better see the ball, highlight the ball, but also highlight the out of bounds lines. Obviously, those are two important things for a tennis player to see. The problem with that tent is that it is a sort of a high contrast tent, and if you look up into the sun, then you're going to have problems because the sun's going to seem even brighter. So what we did was design and incorporate into that lens a gray gradient, which decreases light transmission at the top, so that when you look up into the sun, the light transmission of the lens is reduced to 12%, so you don't get blinded when you look into the sun. So you got the advantage of the lower portion of the lens to help you see the out of bounds lines and also see the ball when you're in the straight ahead gaze or when you look down. When you look up, then you got the darker tint that will protect your eyes from the sun. It's the ultimate tint for playing tennis outdoors. Then we had to address some problems with frames. One of the problems we were told was that frames tend to steam up, perspiration gets on the frame, so forth and so on. So we designed frames for a better fit, for a fit that would allow ventilation behind the lens. It would allow the heat to escape and thus reduce fogging and steaming on the lens. Many of our frames have adjustable nose pads so that you can set the frame closer to your face or farther away from your face, depending on what's needed to get the ventilation you need to reduce the fogging and steaming. We use the latest technology in co-injection molding, where we actually mold the rigid material, the rigid TR90 or Grilamid as it's often called, into the mold, and then we do a second injection with rubber. So this is not rubber that's glued on, it's actually injection molded into the frame. This adds grip and comfort behind your ears. So these are glasses that are very lightweight, they stay put on your face, they don't fog up or they minimize fogging, and they'll protect your eyes from the sun and at the same time highlight the ball and the out of bounds lines. We had a few tennis players say, well, you know, I'm buying a pair of glasses here that I can only use to play tennis. So we have some of our frame styles that are available with interchangeable lenses. Very easy to do. You just flex the frame like this and you place the other lens tint in, and snap it into place, and now you've got a pair of glasses to play golf in. You can snap in a gray lens, you got a pair of glasses to drive in. So it's a very, very versatile pair of glasses. Each of our sunglass styles comes with a protective case and a pouch. Some of the styles, the Victory series, comes with just a pouch. We have a wide price range. The lenses are optical quality. They are 2.0 millimeter polycarbonate, which is the lightest weight, most impact resistant lens that you can put in front of your eyes. They have a double thickness scratch coating on the front and back surface. They have prism ground into the lens so that you don't get any of the distortion or perceptual problems that are typical with a lot of sunglasses that wrap around your face. These are 8 base curve lenses, meaning they have a lot of wrap. They'll come past the side of your eyes. So in short, what we've done is we have worked hard through field testing, through listening to tennis players, to try to design the ultimate sunglass for tennis performance. Now that's an ongoing process. We continually correspond to tennis players wearing our glasses. We listen to their suggestions. Hopefully if you become a leverage performance sunglass wearer, you'll give us your suggestions. We'll listen to those suggestions. We will continually try to address the needs of the tennis player to make you perform at your highest level on the tennis court. Thanks for your time.